A for Achana.
S for Sonia. And today you can see we're at Mr. Baby Back's.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to go inside, speak with James Clark and his sweet wife, Glenda. Oh, I bet there's something good inside there for us. What do you think?
I know there is. I know what I'm going to have.
Do you know already?
I do.
You do? Are you sharing or are you going to wait?
We're going to wait and show you.
Y'all come on.
Baby Back got started by chance and life and the ups and downs of life. You know, I had one career where I was in the insurance business, and the insurance business got so competitive, and so I decided that I needed to diversify. So laying in the bed one night, the good Lord told me, said, fella, you need to do something different. And me and the good Lord, I think, got a good relationship. I asked him, I said, do what? He said, sell meat. I said, who, me sell meat? I said, nobody gonna buy no meat from me. Then the good Lord said, what I tell you to do, fella? And here we are now, about 3 years later, and I'm still selling meat. How I got the name of Mr. Baby Back come back chance also. When I first started cooking the meat and everything, I decided that I needed to make sure that it was something that everybody liked it and somebody would buy. So I got out in my backyard and I would cook up maybe 2 cases of rib, take them around town and pass them out to the various businesses, and they got to liking them, and it seemed like every other week they'd be looking for me to bring ribs by. And so they finally started calling me Mr. Baby Back. And that name sounded good, so I said, I liked that. But before I started the restaurant, my name was supposed to have been JC's Famous Ribs. But I got to liking Mr. Baby Back so well, so here we are, Mr. Baby Back. I'm not fast food. I'm not a barbecue joint. We're more like casual dining. You know, we got smoked baby back ribs, catfish that's off the chain, smoked pigtails, Philly cheesesteaks, homemade breaded hot wings, and we got homemade fresh pies every day, and we got deep fried ribs, and oh Lord, I had to be looking at the paper to name all that stuff. I got a big menu. Sometimes I think I got too much on the menu. Since I've been here at Mr. Baby Back, and since we be on the hill, I think my #1 seller here is, without hesitation, will be those baby back ribs and that catfish. When it comes to sweets and desserts, I think Mr. Baby Back got some of the best homemade pies and cakes around. Yummy to the tummy. When you come and meet here at Mr. Baby Back is not a barbecue place. You know, we don't categorize ourselves as being a barbecue joint. We're smokers. You know, I've learned that anybody can get in the backyard and throw a little meat on the grill and with some charcoal and say that they're barbecuing. Smoking is an art, and it takes years and years of practice to smoke meat to perfection and master this craft. And I've been smoking and cooking probably over 40 years, you know, on the pit, and not charcoals, you know. To get the flavor that you get here at Mr. Baby Back, you got to go the old way, and that's hickory wood, oak wood, pecan wood, and peach wood. That's how you get your flavor. And a lot of them want to know, what do you put on your meat? What do you rub it with? How do you prep your meat? I say you wash your meat, get your fire hot, and put your meat on there, and let the good Lord and the smoke do the rest. When you eat Mr. Baby Back, we use only the best choice ribs that you can find. That is the true Baby Back. I've got folks that love my sauce, you know. I've heard some say that it's so good that they can sop it with a biscuit. And I got a little 4-year-old grandson. I tell you, he's something else. He said he's gonna be Mr. Baby Back one day. And he loved my sauce so well. He said, Papa, I don't want no meat on my Mr. Baby Back sandwich. All I want is my bread and my sauce, and put it on top and let me mash it down and give me some lemonade. Mr. Baby Back's got a sidekick, and his sidekick is Mrs. Baby Back. She likes that name too. She wears it well. As a matter of fact, she thinks she's the boss around here, but I just let her think that she's the boss. And she tells me that I need to keep that meat smoking and keep that catfish coming. And
It get a little tiresome sometimes, but I still give it all I got.
but I tell you what, though, we just done a major renovation about a month ago. Stayed shut down for about 3 months. Has been a blessing in disguise with this pandemic. You know, mostly everybody was needing a drive-through, so I decided to add a drive-through, and we knocked down some walls and made the kitchen a lot bigger, and done a little upstairs seating. I had some wasted space upstairs in the attic, and I decided to floor it out and use that for more seating. We've had some folk that said that our restaurant looks like grandmama's place, mama's kitchen, or some other, sitting at mama's dining room table. And that's kind of separated from a whole lot of other folks. Cooking for me come by chance. When I was a little small fella, I was real sick and couldn't go outdoors and couldn't play and everything. So I had spent about 95% of my time with my granny. And she was very dear to me. Matter of fact, she lived till she was 111 years old. I would always be in the kitchen with her and just looking and just helping her and hanging around her apron. And I began to pick up her habit, and I began to like cooking in the kitchen because she would always feed me out of the kitchen. And at 5.5 years old, she checked me off on everything in the kitchen. Ever since being at age 5.5 years old, I've been cooking on my own. Mr. Baby Cat Restaurant is located at 1451 East Main Street in Brownsville, Tennessee. Sitting on the hill, you can't miss me. The little greenhouse, just lovely, cute as a button. Mr. Baby Back hours are Tuesdays through Saturdays. We opened up on Tuesday about 11 a.m. and generally get out of here about 5 or 6 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday. And on Friday and Saturday, we're here from 11 until they let us go home.
Well, Sonia, what do you think?
I think that I'm full.
Oh gosh, the food was incredible. Oh my goodness,
Yes.
The food was incredible. You know, it's absolutely spotless in here.
I know, and it's so homey, you can't help but feel comfortable, and you enjoy yourself while you're eating.
That's right, and the conversation, even with the staff and owners, I mean, it's so heartwarming and just, yeah, it's a good place to come by. That's for certain, don't you think?
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Mr. Babyback, let's see, we had, some ribs today? We got
Deep fried ribs,
We got a chance to taste a little bit of catfish.
which is my favorite.
Sweet potato fries.
Yes.
And then there was wonderful potato salad and baked beans.
But you had those wings.
Yes, those honey gold wings, and they were delicious. They were delicious. And you know what we topped it off with? We had chocolate pie and homemade.
Chess pie.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It's
With
good.
ice cream.
Oh, delicious. Delicious. So if you're looking for a place to stop by for lunch or get your supper, we think this is the place to be too.
This is absolutely the place to be.
Oh my goodness, it's delicious. Can't say it enough. I think that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
It's time for a nap. That's a wrap. Time for a nap. Until next time.
See y'all later.
Bye.